As you can see, everybody, it is very dark in the woods. We are surrounded by thick foliage. I just got done hiking down a series of rocks that were covered in ice. And I slipped a couple times, and I'm lucky I didn't break my ankle. I'm lucky to be still here hiking right now. But I'm telling you, that was a challenge. And I suppose I love these sneakers that I'm wearing, but they no longer have traction. So basically, when I climb up hills, I slide down them. I have to be careful, especially if I start rock climbing. One wrong drop, and you can end up getting injured or dying. Difference between life and death. So we have to be very careful. Earlier, my foot got hooked on a tree root in the woods. It was so overgrown, but I wanted to get to the lake shore because it connected to the mountain. So Bigfoot could come around, per se, around that mountain and down to the edge of the water. And I found something that treads lightly and leaves toe impressions in the snow, but like 5 toes. And it's still a decent sized footprint. Could it be possibly maybe a 3 or 4 year old Sasquatch? In theory, it possibly could. Anything is possible. As you see, I got Jared and Tammy in front of me. We were past ice patches. There was these patches of ice and snow. It was like ice skating. And we got to cross the creeks, man. I'm going to have to save the camera. Look, we got to cross the rocks. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I give up on filming for a little while I cross the creek. We're at a pretty high altitude. It's time to start descending down towards the Lake Tahoe Rim Trail, which intersects with this trail. I wish all of you could see the stars, but right now we're hiking in Big Meadow. It's pitch black, and normally you'd see trees and foliage, but we actually managed to get past all that. This is a few miles of hiking, and it may not seem like a lot, but there's a lot of black ice, patches of ice, patches of mud. We had to cross 3 creeks, hopping stone to stone to stone. The balance that it takes and concentration is just unbelievable. But we're about to approach a place. Actually, it's just a bridge, a wood bridge, and I'm gonna have Tammy take a pretty cool shot of me there. Just, I like to do bloopers and try to reenact horror movies, and it's fun to do that kind of stuff. And it's good to take the paranormal with a sense of humor. We got a lot of work done today, so we can play the rest of the way to the truck. Hop, skip, jump, laugh, because we did a great job at these locations. Plus, we visited the Luther Ranch. You can't even see my flashlight. You could see, if you look, if I hold it still, yeah, you can barely see me, so I'm just using the film for audio. But we finished Burnside Lake. We went in the Luther Pass, did the Luther Ranch, and we came here to do this last lake, which is it was so nestled back in the mountains and the Sierras. A nice high lake up there with granite islands and beautiful cliff faces overshadowing a side of it. That's what it's about. It's not about fame. It's not about fortune. This is a family-run paranormal group. And Tammy, Jared, and me. And we go out here and, we've been hiking for a good hour and a half now in the woods. And we come out of the woods and we're in this big open meadow. There's no protection, But we had to rock climb for at least a half a mile And it's hard when the rocks are icy, but we did it. And we can go home and we can celebrate. We could put in some pizza, watch Sleepy Hollow and Hostages, and celebrate the fact that, you know, we came out here and we gave it our all. And believe you and me, I'm pretty tired. Mother Nature knows how to kick ass, and it kicked some ass today, but it was so worth coming out. It was a beautiful day. It's November of 2013, and here we are. We're hiking in the high Sierras. A few ice patches, no big deal. You know, it's better than hiking through 10 feet of snow. And that's what should be up here, is 10 feet of snow. But our Earth is going through climate changes. So we're able to hike later in the season looking for Bigfoot because we don't have to worry about avalanches and closed gates and closed passes due to snow. So anyways, I think I'm just going to take this time to enjoy the stars. And we want to thank everybody for following us. I mean, so you guys follow us religiously. I mean, in 1 week, we'll get 10,000 hits on our paranormal page. And although it's not our group, it's not our, it's not our website, it plays a huge function in being able to communicate with others. I could sit there and tell stories, share pictures from the past, paranormal articles, splashes, fun jokes, and let you get a look inside into our journeys, but to try to show you the paranormal, try to get you to see it in a different light. Are we coming up on the bridge? Okay. All right. Well, the bridge is here, so without further ado, I'm out of here. Peace. This is Lord Rick.